I would give this thumbnail a 4 out of 5 stars. The reason I think it's so good is because it looks super authentic, and she's about to give you the best advice she's ever received. And it's just like her standing there, and it says like a very just plain, generic, sort of open-ended statement. And the overall vibe of it doesn't seem like super high effort or like AI or fake or any of that type of stuff, which is why I think it did really well. I think if it were to be better, it could have been like a closer shot of her potentially, because like there's a lot of like dead space on the thumbnail. For this thumbnail, I would give it a 3 out of 5 stars. I think it's decent because his face is on it, and he's like a very notable person, and he has that like built up rapport with his audience already, so that's like very important. But instead of using a lot of text and like graphs and stuff on your thumbnail, I think it should have been like a visual representation of what catching up in life looks like to him. So maybe like how to catch up in life, and it's like it could have just been like him like being extra, like with a crazy vacation and like a crazy rich background, like a lot of money, wealth, whatever, all that type of stuff to represent that he's like doing well in life. This is a thumbnail that I actually made recently. I would probably give it a 4 out of 5 stars. It was a recap video of Speed's day at WrestleMania and all the people that he met there. And for the assets for the pictures, I used Google Images and a lot of AI for it. I think if it were to be better, it would have just been more of the raw, it would have been raw photos, or it was a stream. So it's hard to get good quality screenshots sometimes. So if he were to get everybody to pose for a thumbnail, that would have worked out probably a bit better. It would have looked a bit more authentic, but because it was a huge recap of his day, this works.